What if a tiny girl discovered a magical glowing mushroom deep in a forest? In this video, I'll show you how to create this cinematic fantasy manipulation in Photoshop step by step. Hi creators, welcome back to Swastik Creations Lab. Today we are creating a magical glowing mushroom fantasy scene in Photoshop. In this tutorial, you'll learn fantasy photo manipulation, realistic glowing light effects, cinematic color grading, depth and atmosphere effects. So let's jump into Photoshop and start creating. First, go to the pen tool and create one point here, then another one here. Something like this. Follow my steps. Now right-click on the path and choose Make Selection. Set the feather radius value 1 and click OK. You can now see the selection where I created the path. Next, create a mask for it. Unhide this layer to reveal the original mushroom background. Add a layer mask to this layer. Then select the brush tool and increase the brush opacity and flow values. Now erase this area from the second mushroom background layer, something like this. Very nice. After that, go to these layers. Select both layers, group them together, and rename the group as BG Background. Now we will place the forest background into our main project using the drag and drop method. As you can see, the image size is bigger than our main project size. So first, we convert this layer into a smart object, because we don't want to lose the pixel quality of this image. Now press Ctrl+T to transform the image. I transform and adjust the image something like this. Then I place this layer below the BG layer. It's already looking really amazing. Now go to Filter Blur Gaussian Blur. Set the blur value to 10.9. Then hit OK. Very nice. Now select Layer 01, then press Ctrl+U to open the Hue, Saturation panel. Here, adjust the saturation and lightness values as needed. Then click OK. Select the BG grouped layer, go to Add Adjustment Layer, and choose the Brightness, Contrast option. Reduce the brightness and contrast values slightly to achieve a balanced look. This already looks very nice. You can see the difference by hiding and unhiding the layers. Now add a new solid color adjustment layer. Choose black color and click OK. Reduce the opacity of this layer to 83%. Then select the layer mask, choose the brush tool, and reduce the brush opacity. Change the foreground color to black, and gently apply the brush on the mask like this. Very nice! Just follow these steps to achieve the same effect. Now I'm going to reduce the opacity to 73%. Next, create a new layer. Now hold Alt and click between the layers to create a clipping mask. After that, go to Edit Fill and set the contents to 50%. Now go to the Blending Mode menu and change it to Overlay. This technique allows us to paint light and shadow without damaging the original image. Select the brush tool and start painting gently like this. You can already see the image starting to gain more depth and realism. Now select the 50% gray layer and choose the burn tool. Apply it carefully on these areas. Just follow my steps. Using the burn tool, we create dark shadows, which makes the scene look more dramatic and realistic. Next, select the dodge tool. Apply it on the mushroom surface, especially on the areas where light should naturally fall. Something like this. Now, if we hide and unhide this layer, you can clearly see the shadow and depth effect. And look at that, it's already looking much more cinematic and amazing. If you're learning something new today, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more Photoshop tutorials. Now I am using the dodge tool. I choose highlights and then apply the brush to the dark areas of the mushroom, like this. By doing this, we add a bright light effect to the lower part of the mushroom, which makes it look more realistic. Next, I use midtones and apply the brush on the upper part of the mushroom, and this area looks very nice. Then, I select the mushroom layer and again use the dodge tool to apply the brush and create a bright effect here. Follow my steps. You can see the lower part of the mushroom glowing, which looks amazing and adds more impact to our project. Now, I select the mask of this layer to recover part of the glowing effect that's nice. It looks more effective. I then add darkness to the entire background again. Now go to the adjustment menu, choose the brightness, contrast option, and increase its values, like this. You can see the changes by hiding and unhiding the layer, which creates a more realistic effect. Using the brush tool, increase the opacity and then add darkness around the corners of the background image. It looks amazing. Follow my steps. Also, add some darkness on this side of the mushroom. You'll notice that only the mushroom remains bright while the surrounding areas are darker, which makes it look more realistic. All stock images used in this tutorial are available in the description. You can see this effect by hiding and unhiding the layer. I then add more darkness above the mushroom, like this. Very nice. Now, add a new layer and choose a foreground color like this. Then click OK. Reduce the brush opacity and apply the brush with simple clicks just like this. Follow my steps. Next, go to the blending menu and choose Overlay. You'll see a dramatic effect added beneath the mushroom. Now can see this effect by hiding and unhiding this layer. It looks amazing. Now I reduce the brush opacity and add more light here, like this. Follow my steps. Next, create a new layer and change its blending mode to soft light. Then gently apply the brush in this area, like this. Very nice. Now I will add the girl in a gown to our main project. First, go to the Select menu and choose Subject. Then press Ctrl plus J to duplicate it. After that, simply use the drag and drop method to move it into our main project file. Convert this layer into a smart object. Then transform its size and place it here. Adjust its position horizontally, like this, and reduce its size. Place the model on top of the stone, like this. And slightly reduce its size again. Rename this layer as Model. Now go to the adjustment layer and choose Curves. Slightly adjust the curve, like this, and apply a clipping mask. This will add more darkness to the background. Create a mask on it, then select the mask, choose the brush tool, and erase the darkness from the model, like this. Very nice. You can see that one side of the model is darker, while the side facing the mushroom shows a brighter glow. This contrast makes our project look more realistic. After completing the brush process, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, please consider doing so. Your support helps me create this type of content every week. Now, you can observe this effect by simply hiding and unhiding the layer, like this. Next, go to the adjustment layer and choose the color balance option. Apply a clipping mask, then reduce the yellow values and increase the cyan values, like this. Very nice. Now, create a new layer and apply a clipping mask. Change its blending mode to overlay, increase the brush opacity, and apply the brush to the brighter areas of the model where the light falls. This creates the effect of mushroom light illuminating the model. Follow my steps. This is the most interesting part. If you enjoy learning creative Photoshop effects and fantasy photo manipulation, then you're in the right place. Now, select the model layer and create a new layer below it. Change the foreground color to black. Increase the brush size and adjust the brush shape like this. Apply the brush to the foot area of the model, like this. Then modify the brush shape again. And create a shadow behind the model, like this. Very nice. Subscribe to Swastik Creations Lab for amazing tutorials every week. Don't forget to like this video, comment your thoughts, share with friends who love digital art. Before we continue, if you want to learn advanced Photoshop tricks, creative photo manipulation, and digital art techniques, make sure to subscribe to Swastik Creations Lab. Next, add a star background element to our project, using the drag and drop method. Convert this layer into a smart object, then transform its size like this. Change its blending mode to screen, then press Ctrl plus L to open levels for this background, and adjust the values using the sliders. Finally, click OK. Now select the eraser tool and increase the opacity and flow values. Convert this layer into a rasterized layer, then simply erase the unwanted stars like this. Follow my steps carefully. Next, Reduce the opacity of this layer and erase the areas like this. After that, choose the blur tool and gently apply it over the stars like this. Very nice. Now go to the adjustment layer option and choose levels. Select the blue channel and adjust its values like this. After that, go to the red channel and adjust its values as well. Here we are creating color grading for the entire project. Then switch to the green channel and manipulate these values, which makes the scene look more amazing and realistic. Should I make more fantasy manipulation tutorials like this? Comment fantasy if you want more magical Photoshop edits. If you enjoyed this tutorial, don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more creative Photoshop tricks. Now, select the mask of this layer. Increase the brush opacity, choose the brush tool, and erase this effect in this area like this. Also, reduce the opacity of the levels layer. Then erase the effect around the border area of the project like this. Very nice. Next, press Ctrl plus Shift plus Alt plus E to create a merged layer of the entire project. Place this layer on the top and change its blending mode to Vivid Light. Then go to the Filter menu, Other High Pass Filter, set the value to 0.8 and click OK. Finally, our magical glowing mushroom fantasy scene is complete. Thanks for watching Swastik Creations Lab.